What's happening, friendly ghost friendlies and non-friendlies? We're back with the Legend of Dragoon playthrough. It's been a while. It's ITOwl from the future here. Going to go over a few things. We're doing a challenge. We're going to try to hurry up and catch up to present date. Let me just say this first of all. I wanted to make this video the one that we go over the challenge in depth and, show everything that I've been working on. But everything in this video is going to be irrelevant, right? Because this was recorded back in September, October. I was doing a challenge back then, but it's since been updated multiple times. And so I think it'll be redundant to actually go into depth of what we're doing here. Just know that the crux of it all is that we're doing a skill tree, challenge tree, where our challenges that we do are giving us permission to equip equipment to boost our stats. That is the basis of everything. And then the overarching challenge is that there's no saving the game. I'm not allowed to use shops, and I'm not allowed to change or discard, throw away, sell any equipment at all. So that's all you really need to know. Everything else is going to be pretty much self-explanatory as I go through. I'll bid y'all with that. This is going to be a past video, but we're going to try to catch up to the present as fast and as quickly as we possibly can. The Goon season is returning, and I do apologize for the wait. Family matters had to come first, but it's looking like we're back and ready for action. I'm ready to hash these out, so if you feeling like you're in a Legend of Dragoon mood, I'm feeling like I'm big time in the mood, and I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge. I can't wait to go into detail in the next video. Until then, enjoy these moments. Hopefully it's fun, funny, entertaining, and all the good stuff. I'll catch y'all later. Home, sweet home. It's been a minute since I heard that music. So, as I may have included in the intro, we are starting a new challenge, but as well, we are playing Legend of Dragoon. Obviously. I need to refresh my memory. It has been so long since I played. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, so the challenge I'm doing basically means I can't upgrade any of the equipments. Can't upgrade anything yet. Not until I complete challenges to mask for that update. So if I want to increase defense, I have to slap on a defense challenge. It will be something like defend against blah 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 in a blah 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 type of way, something like that. I have it written down. I don't remember any of it. I spent like a whole 2 weeks putting it together. So I do apologize. I started to play through well before then, but I took a 2-week delay just about trying to put it all together. And then I don't want to say too much, but I'm in the middle of a lawsuit, or starting one. Grown owl business, let's just say. Let's get it in. We're heading to the cave. I forgot all about the cave, the limestone cave. There's so much I forgot about. It's crazy how this game looks better than the... It's so jarringly crazy how this game looks better than a lot of current games. Sure, graphically it's outdated, but the art is still like fucking A, man. Okay. Boom ba-dum ba-dum. Boom ba-dum ba-dum. So one of my challenges on the very first challenge on my skill tree weapon tree. Well, not yeah, challenge tree. It's to deal 22 damage. And we don't have that yet, I don't think. Damn, that hurt. Why did you do that? Why did he do that? 16. No, we're getting close. Cool. Cool. I need to do one thing. I want to put this kind of on screen, but I don't want to make it big like this. Let me just make it smaller. You know, I'm so stupid. I could have just zoomed in. I could have just zoomed in and avoided all of that. Wow. Okay, well, never mind that. Pretend like that. Just cut that from the footage. That never happened. So there we go. That's one of the challenges. Deal 22 damage. Okay. I'm gonna turn it back off though, because I don't need it blocking the screen. We'll have like a moment where we pause the game and talk bullshit challenges and strategy. Go up and to the right. Do I still got it? Memory never dies. Memory never fails. So if I wanted to equip the Bastard Sword, which is what this challenge tree module is all about, I can't upgrade any of these stats, because in Legend of Dragoon, your equipment is basically how you build your character. It's basically, you know, in other games, it's how you allocate your stats. So I'm treating it like that. So if I want to get Bastard Sword up based on the challenges that I picked in my tree, I have to do this challenge at the bottom. You can see it very small at the bottom left. Deal 22 damage precisely. And then I get a +5 on my capacity to increase my attack +5. Bastard Sword is a +5. So that's what I got to do to upgrade that. For defense, I don't have anything in my defensive tree outside of for Rose. So I kind of just screwed myself over with that. So basically that means I have to go through the whole tree and complete the tree before I can change one of the challenges on my tree and start building defense, right? So that's kind of the nature of what I wanted, is to sacrifice something to build on something else. Therein lies the beauty. Stepping stones. Stepping stones. Shauna, be careful not to slip. Okay. I don't remember the voices I gave. It was like 2 weeks ago. Dumb broad. Dart would never say that. I don't know why I said that. Dart's he's not a jerk. Dart is not a jerk. He's more or less Goku. Dart is more or less Goku if he was a teenager. Young manager. Rodon Labbits. Shut up. I remember. Dart Labbits. Whoa. Oh God. Oh. Puff. That is the second time you saved my life. Ugh. I was just around. Oh God. Even though that was the case, and you are a lucky son of a bitch, I was lucky, a luckier son of a bitch, to have you around, Dart. It'll be a long relationship that I'll have. Yep, that's right. Shoulder tap. Nothing sus about this. Excuse me, guys. You guys. Don't just leave me like that. Excuse me, guys. I feel like I'm about to break out in a horrible Italian attempt at accent, excusing it as Mario for no reason at any moment and every moment, and it's never going to stop. 20. Ouch. I needed to make this challenge in order to play this game because I'm so addicted to the Japanese version and I don't want to hook up my PS3 anymore. So this is the perfect excuse to do some bullshit like I'm doing. Okay. We're not going to kill that guy yet. I said I picked the 11 one. Why did I pick 22? You're actually kind of... You know what? Get this guy out of here. I don't care about these dudes. Man, I need Rose. I can't wait to get Rose. It's been too long. It's been too long. $16. Come on, Dart. Give me that 22, Dart. Give me that. Give me that 22, Dart. Give me that 22, Dart. I'm gonna go all the way. 19. Okay. All right. You're gonna make me work for it. Dart, you son of a gun. Pick up the item. Angel's Prayer. This is a survival playthrough, as it always is. Burnout, cool. We can't buy anything from the shops. We need every fucking advantage we can get. You think I was born an unknowledgeable goon? I'm a very knowledgeable goon in the season. Go ahead, Lavitz, go ahead. There's no way this can backfire. There's no way. Nice. I need that 22 dart. Or anybody, really. There's no... I don't care who hits it. Preferably dart. Alright, I got this guy's what? Stun check and poison check? Spark net. Okay. And this guy gives us a poison check accessory. Cut him off the pass. Alright, you're not gonna juke me out. Nope. Oh, fuck you. Nope. Get him. Get him out of here. First team all defense. Poison card. Same thing. And I can't equip it. Charm potion. Damn, am I gonna get into the next boss without any upgrades? Let me check this real quick. Damn. I might get into this boss fight without any upgrades. And why? Damn, there's also a rule against saving, isn't there? I feel like I might have made this challenge too hard. I mean, it's been a while since I played. I'm not sure if I can do it. I mean, I know I can just probably nuke him. I think I have the memory of the Japanese game burned into my ectoplasm right now. And that's generating fear. There is something there. There is something there. There is something there. Hey, did you know there is something there? It's there. Could it be the much talked about guarding of the cave? Lavish. Much talked about guarding of the cave. Lavish, when have you once said anything about the much talked about guardian? Shauna, step back, it's the much talked about guardian of the cave. Don't worry about me, I can help. It's coming to kill the girl called Shauna. The girl called Shauna is going to have to put in some work for me, man. Does he just spit poison out in the open? Like, is that just what he does? Damn, 51. Holy fuck. Forget how strong these are in this game, this version. I don't feel like stressing out doing it though. Ow. And this bitch, he hit my lucky number. Okay, let's get 220 hopefully. Damn. Bulky ass PS5 controllers. Damn. Blitz. Damn, we almost had him too before he switched. If I didn't take that turn off, that was really the only difference. GG's though. Shauna. Thank you very much. No? Rude. Crazy if you think I'm gonna take another turn trying to do that bullshit. I'm too old to be trying to mash like that. Got some biscuits nice and rocky. Would you hurry up and get down here, man? Dude is over here trying to look cool. You're not cool, man. It's kind of cool. Don't let him know that. We did it. Now let us go all the way back to this castle. Text in red. Girl called Shauna. You can hit an Ouroboros with the solar flare. War God's amulet. Man, maybe I overestimated this version. Again, what on earth happened? What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we are safe. We should probably get out of here. It'll be fine once we get the bail. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fine. We'll get there. I think. Nobody asked you to speak, Shauna. I don't know what I'm trying to turn Dart into. I feel like I'm trying to turn him into an asshole and it's just not working. I don't think I can make Dart into an asshole. I can only make Dart into a surfer. And a self-important type of person. I always pictured Dart as like a self-important weed smoker. Dart, you better hit this 22 now. And I'm gonna do it on this slime smokers. Slime smoker. Yeah. Hit the slimes. Darn, you about to die? 21. Oh my god, Dart. Okay, Lavish, maybe you can do it. He can't even attack. You sack of shit. I'm gonna start on the third hit. 18? Okay, I gotta go all the way. That settles that. You son of a bitch. Okay, Dart will survive. At least that turn. And when he does, he's gonna come through for us. That was almost terrible. That was almost terrible. Don't flub it. 24. Maybe if we switch to double slash. Damn. Maybe we should just hold off. This is dangerous right here. Wait. I don't have a rule against dying yet, but maybe I should. I feel like I should. Yellow bird, I knew it was you. It's always you. Nice. GG's Dart. Hey, get it in, pal. Get it in, pal. Shauna, this is your time to shine. Shauna, this is your time to shine. Ta. Wonderful, beautiful, excellent. 300 gold, nice. You know what? Maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe we'll make that part of the challenge. Anytime someone croaks over. Actually, it's not really necessary. I'm gonna have to use the N anyways, so it's no point. I was gonna say every time someone croaks over, we have to use the N to whatever, but that's just what I'm gonna do regardless. It's just something I'm gonna do. I don't need it to be a rule. There's no Stardust in here, right? Alright, we had enough. Dart, if you don't get your ass through that door. Nice. Did you get out the way, pigtails? There's one here, right? I know there's one here, right? Am I wrong? I don't need a map. I will try to remember this, at least. I don't know if I will, but I'll try. Smells like spirits. And they're good ones. Give me spirits. Hey, brother. You're generous, I'll have it. There's nothing over there. Wait. No. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Right? Right? Is there anything over there? No. Right? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god. The feeling of getting stuck on everything. Nice. And what else have we got to do? I'm forgetting the starters. I'm forgetting where they're at. I got 2. We've started on the 3rd one. No, there's one in here. By the fireplace? By the pompous place? Shauna Sparkle Arrow. What is this? This is a pompous place. Send it. Never mind, I got confused. Send it. What is this place? It is a pompous place. I missed one word. One word. Pretty good. Pretty good. Y'all like this song? I think it's all right. I don't hate it. They play it a lot. I don't dislike it. They just play it a lot. I think my favorite town song is Hoax. The one that plays in the town that we're going to. That's my favorite one. Oops. I went the right way by accident. I am the head of the first knighthood Lavitz slumbered. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz. I was beginning to feel uneasy. I heard you were missing. Oh, please make yourself at home. Whatever he said. Your Majesty, it is more than I deserve. Ha ha ha. It is true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noise. Don't tease me like that. After my first knighthood was wiped out and captured by the Sandadorios, I was held captive against my will in Helena prison. Helena? What? In Helena? What was the joke of the last one? When he said something, I won't let you humiliate us anymore. Kill me. However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out unhumiliated. And it's just Dart and the girl that calls Shauna. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noyce. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and the histories and the mysteries and the continents of Indiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster. Yeah, that's how I say it too. The monster attacked Neat 18 years ago. Only thing I know about it is that it deprived me of my parents and everything I loved and held dear to my hometown and everything else like that. You are the victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please, tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is that the Black Monster is called the devil that disobeyed the Great Existence, and is also known for devouring the god. Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago? That is the time the Dragon campaign ended. Yes, you are exactly correct, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you about the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
That shit had no relevance to anything I asked for. Excuse me, sir. It is time for a strategic war meeting. I see. Tell them. We will come soon. What? Dart, Shauna, this war is particularly harsh for those who with no home. No home? poor ass broke bitches. The castle is very quiet now. The best thing I could think of for you to do is to look out there at your burning homes. But this is my first time in a castle. Ours. Well, there's no better place than to go look outside near the cliff. The view from the castle? I see. Please, excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me. I'm gonna be hasty too. Going out there means I have to talk, so what better thing to do than not that? Ba la da da ba. Okay. Wrong room. Active ring prevents stun, right? Pretty useless equipment when you think about it. I'm pretty sure that's what it does, right? If you get out of my way, soldier no name, what's your name? Give me your badge number. You sent a lot of shit there, buddy. King Carlo was killed by Doyle. Doyle is the younger brother of the former King Carlo. He was killed his own brother with his own hands. Alright. Okay, man. Okay. Thanks, I guess. It's valuable information. Hey, I know who killed your pops, man. Please wait out until the meeting is over. Just going into the unsolved mysteries, I guess. I tried to tell him. From here, we can see all of Basel. Might we even be able to see Celeste? Celeste is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway, because it is burning. Hope everybody is not burning. I'm sure they're okay. Yes, they are. I can tell because, anyways, according to my brief right at my aide, most of the people in the village are, oh yeah, that's right, they're safe. Really? I am relieved to hear that. But it will take some time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have some bad news. The Sandadoria is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the Dragon for the offensive in Hoax. The Dragon? They released that monster? In battle? It'll be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to not be humiliated. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line, the battlefield, the battle line of maintaining the future of Basel. Fuck. I never thought about it like that. Shit. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to do to complete the journey by myself. I had to leave the girl called Shauna and the people of the village Celeste behind. But when I come back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you, man. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the black monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. He's a one-track donkey. Of course, I'm gooning too. I cannot afford to goon the war alone. I can fight too. You guys, shut up. Everything's determined. Now we have to prepare. Then, let's go to Bale now. Item shops, weapon shops. We're trying to get Introvertedowl eliminated from his own challenge. And please, meet my mother. She will be happy to see you because she hasn't seen people in a long while. What? This is jam out. Yeah. I like that part. None of them look like they're dancing to the beat. Except for Lee the goat. Lee the goat is always on beat. Lee John Han, I believe. It's crazy. She's a singer from the 90s. That's my knowledge of her. And she did a Legend of Dragoon cosplay. As you can see, she dressed up as Shauna for one of her performances. It's crazy. She's always on beat no matter what happens. I don't know. Look, cause she's always on beat. Okay, well, we gotta get him out of here. Get her out of here. She can't be on beat this long. It's just not possible. She was on beat through 4 straight evolutions. I think she's cheating. I'm going on the slide. La 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 la. Hey, what's this guy doing? Yeah. If they just slipped off one of those turns and just fell in that large body of water, what are they going to do about that? Alright, what if Albert just he took the turn too wide and he just fell off and drowned? Like, how are they going to explain that to the people? They'll never be able to live it down. I need to save my game so bad. But before we do, I'm going down here. And I'm going to cut the video eventually when we do the part. But yeah, we're closing in on 1 hour of that good content. 20 G's? Always. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, they won't let. You climb up here and you get like 20 gold or 50 gold. It's not worth it. Okay. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Nothing too crazy happened. I'll see y'all in the next episode. We'll continue forward. Hopefully we'll be able to save the game. I'm probably just gonna save state it and continue on from there. But I'll bid y'all further ado. Nothing crazy will happen as long as I don't accidentally get back on the boat. Because that's what happens. You go through this long boat ride. You accidentally press X trying to get off the boat. But instead, what really happens is Dart reveals that he actually is an asshole. And he gets back on the boat. And he doesn't take no for an answer. So he commits all the way. Right here. You can hit straight, or you can get off the boat. Get off the boat. Don't press X again. It is a... It's a trap. It's a trap, Lou. Leave. Okay, can I get it on the first press? I'm gonna say that this right here is gonna be to start us. Okay. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Ha 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 ha. He's a genius. I wish you could just... That is what this game misses. If you can just like move the rice bowl to the side, or the bowl of water to the side, and unlock shortcuts, Legend of Dragoon would be perfect. It would be perfect if they gave you shortcuts. The game would be literally perfect. That's it. You can keep the dialogue. I can look past it if you give me shortcuts. Does that make sense? Whatever, man. We balling. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz. It's Lavitz. No, it's Lambert. I was worried because I hadn't seen from you in a long time. Sandadoria's resistance was tougher than I thought. But don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be so proud to hear that. Darn. Lavitz. What about Elena? Don't mention that to him, silly Gunnar. Sorry, I don't want her to know about that, you fucking idiot. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Well, it's fine. I'm just happy having you here, but... You brought a bride with you, my big baby. Mom, she is not. Don't be shy. What's your name? Shanna? Shannabama? My son's a little awkward and a little bit stubborn, but he's sweet-natured. You'll make a good wife for him. Good luck, Shauna, the girl called. Do you mean it for real? The daughter did. Don't be silly. Mama? Shauna is the Dart's little sister. What? How dare you tell my deepest, darkest secret? Oh, please, but if you don't make it clear, it hurts her. I will say so from now on. Does it mean I'm your girlfriend? Shauna, you're not making us look good. Oh, Lavitz, please find someone like this little sister of his someday, so I can hold a grandchild at my. I think it's time for us to leave this conversation. Well, I was commanded to defend Hulk, so we have to leave as soon as. Oh well. I understand. But you can at least stay to have dinner, can't you? I prepared a something. I'll give you a hand. Great. The reader who's reading this isn't reading the dialogue anyway. We'll just make shit up. My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? Not ready yet. What should we do? Shut up, Lavis. There's a Stardust in here. Shall we help them? Can you cook? Of course. Otherwise, I couldn't travel for 5 years. And what kind of dishes can you make? I can grill a thick piece of meat. It's the best. That's it? Let's leave the cooking to the girl called Shauna and Mama. You think so? Shauna was always a bad cook. Okay, how do I get out of here? Wait. Oh, I could just do this, huh? I'm thinking like I can't. I'm thinking like if I click it, I'll be stuck in a sequence, but I could just move around. I've been so like what you call it? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, Lavish! Let me in. Okay, in a Japanese version of the game, you can't do this in here. In a Japanese version of the game, and also some unique clipping happening right here. I'm not sure if this is in the console versions of the game, but it's in the emulated version. This right here, you know. Yep, but in the Japanese version, you can't get the Stardust in here, to my memory, until after the chain of events of, you know, Lavis's mom will kind of just be blocking this pathway at some point. So if you don't get the Stardust at like the earliest point that you can, if I don't remember too clearly, you just miss out on it until like disc 2 or something like that. Yeah, I ain't winning all this shit. Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Yeah, treasure. Here's my treasure. Please. I see. It's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I a little bit admired knight, just like my father, and I will protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes. But the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. My knights were humiliated. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I will tear the flesh from my body and eat the scorn from my worms. It is the same passion you have towards your sister. Shut up. Because you know the importance of the girl called Sana's life, you can risk your own. You were not the foolest idiot when you entered to Helena. The line didn't say all that, Labs. Serdiol is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect the girl called Shana. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, food's ready. MCs eat first. Well, I guess the princess needs us. I am starving. Princess? She's like a girlfriend to me. I think I wrote myself into a corner. I've spoken myself into a corner. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be much happier when you have settled down with the bride soon. Dart, Shana, we need to go grab some things. Let's go. Head nods. 20 G's. Yeah, that's where Lavis's mom will stay for like ever. In Japanese, the Japanese game. And I forget when you can get that Stardust. But here, I think you could just leave and come back. And, or like after you take a nap, so be out, moved out the way. Oh yeah, so let's go over the rules of this challenge again. You can just button mash this. This is a no item shop challenge, as I always do no item shops. This is also a no equipment changing challenge. I can't save my game, and I can't sell any equipments either. So, let me go over all those again, just so I remember. No item shops, so I can't buy anything. Can't buy anything. Can't save the game. Can't go into the menu. We are not allowed to change any of our equipment that we see here. We can't change equipments. We also can't discard equipments because the basis of this challenge is that we keep all tiers and levels of equipment possible to make this work, so that we can make this skill tree type of thing work. Because we're going to be going, you know, using it to try to, like, skill points basically. Yeah, that's it. No item shops, no changing your equipments, and no saving the game. Only through completing the challenges can we do any of that. So we just go up here and we take a nap. We don't have to take a nap here, by the way. Yeah, look, she's already out the way. You don't have to take a nap here, but it's free heals. You ready to leave? Yes, we're really ready. Yes, everything is ready. Oh good, the medical herbs are ready too. Yeah, I got some of those. And here is your favorite jerky. I made too much. Why don't you take some? It's okay, Mom, I have enough. Oh, how about this? My neighbor said she made too much too. Mom, we don't have any neighbors. Oh wait, I almost forgot something. You give me luck, Mom. Oh, Labbit. You've grown up to be grown while you were away. Honey, our son became a great knight. I was going to leave soon, but I'm a little bit tired. Why don't we stay here for the night? Great. Are the beds ready? Of course. I make your beds every hour. I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually want to take your jerky with me. I knew it. Come here. She does the scorpion soundbite.